Alright, quick little stream. We ball. These guys don't have a walk animation. That's crazy. And yeah, Cobb gives me a pip, so I should be able to just drop this on him turn one. Love to see it.
On the mutation chamber and watch.
You take the true essence you collected and add it to the mutation chamber. It is almost, but not quite, thoroughly unpleasant. There's a crackle of power. It feels like life and myth and shadow all intertwined. And then...
What? Where? Who? How? Why?
Hush, little bee. You are free of the shadow web. Return to your queen and be at peace.
Okay. Oh, that had me confused for a second. That had me very, very worried. Okay. Taylor Coleridge, bro, your staff looked a little bit sus for a second there.
Morganth's tendrils run deep. I was afraid I might not be able to pull that off. With your heart and my wisdom, wizard, we must travel up higher, back to the warp and the weft, the center of all things. There is a small cavern there, the Recluse chamber, a place of contemplation and focus. We need the spinner crystals inside.
I will lead the...
That's crazy. Run me my mistwood. Recluse chamber. I'll see if there's a boss in here. If there's ever not a boss, it's just a turn one power nova with these. Hey man, immediately became one of my WizTubers, saw your discussion videos. Wow, that heart emoji is blocking most of your message. That's crazy. Enjoy and can't wait for more in the future. Yeah, you'll be you're very much in luck for tomorrow, especially. They're apparently they're looking to drop some very not good changes to raids, and I basically yapped for 18 minutes today about it, so that'll be for tomorrow. And there'll be a follow-up to it on Saturday.
I came in here to get away from it all. Who are all of you? A wizard, a rat, and a hooded stranger walk into the Recluse chamber. Sounds like a setup to a bad joke.
That's crazy. Alright, 19,000 health. How about that? Sometimes I forget Chrysalis and a lot of bosses with higher health than Azteca bosses. Kinda whack. I guess everybody who comes into the chat will get to see what I've been doing in terms of questing and how I've done it. I might do a farming stream at some point soon. Because I will need the Shane Amulet and Morganth Ring and Tree Root Wand, so I'll probably farm for that at some point. Soonish. Merciless battle theme kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. Lord of Winter, unlucky. This Power Nova should kill though. Can't get the dang thing to draw from me if getting on the balance, Spear Pain. Yeah, I feel that. I was running that the other day. It took a lot of runs to get it because it feels like the drop rates are lower there for some reason, especially on the event. 26.4, not bad.
Ouch! The joke's on me!
Yeah, I gotta make it
With
sound like
these
that.
crystals, I unweave the spells that tangled up your spirit, Captain. I remove the shadow on your heart. And I free you of your service. Go forth, live your own life, and be gone from here.
Free? Truly? The mariner whose eye is bright, whose beard with age is hoar, is gone.
Go crazy. And what does he make of his life? He becomes the owner of the Ratatiki in Polaris. That's crazy.
He will live a natural life now, to make of it what he will. And it gives me a mote of my power back. You must open the way of Ungul. Go into the Tower of the Weft. You will encounter trapdoor spiders throughout. Collect their bristles. With them we can open the web gate and head up to the Palace of Fangs.
Alright, trapdoor spiders. Honestly, having Cobb is so nice. This should kill, right? I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have log. A crit should do it, though, for sure. W crit. Oh yeah, barely. By like 100. Good to know, good to know. My bag's like you getting full. Oh, does a boss spawn? Or am I... Okay. I didn't pull, so that kind of sucks. A 1 card. Oh, how about that? Works for me. Maybe I take a blade out, because I never use more than 1 and 2. Please? Okay.
You scratch the bristles along the web as old Cobb directs. The vibrations cause the web to twitch and withdraw.
Well, maybe it's not this way after all. How about that? Oh yeah, it's up here. I'm so used to just running straight to the Shadow Palace.
It also holds the deal with the Iraq. The long climb taxed me more than I expected. I will await you here.
Badass looking place, that's for sure.
Spellbinder! We thought you were trapped in the pit of despair! When we're done with you, you'll wish you were!
Damn, we don't got Cobb.
We have failed you, Shadow Queen! Scurry! Scurry! Scurry away!
It's not that serious.
It has been a considerable time since I have walked amongst them. I can sense a treasure in the next chamber. This is enter the chamber of the Shadow Smith and deal with the guards. With luck, the Smith will be receptive to our cause.
Just finished Chrysalis myself earlier. Yeah, it is a long world, that's for sure. It feels very gratifying to finish it. It's sort of like a milestone when you do. Because it's like, after that, there's not much content left.
Shadow Queen has many weapons.
And by not much, I mean,
am one of them.
like, there are no worlds longer than like 150-ish quests, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how long Imperia is. But yeah, that's about as long as it gets. Oh no, not Chrysalis, yeah. I got 2 though. Howdy, Cody. What's good? Do you find questing a balance hard? I've been having fun. Not a breeze like some other schools, but like the challenge. Yeah, it is a nice challenge. That's for sure. Azteca was a little rough. But after I got Sharpened Blade, it became very formulaic. Like, there wasn't much of a difference. Some double bosses can be a little challenging. I don't think there's any left
The Smith is yours.
in the story, but
Shadow Queen.
Who are you? Of late. It is dangerous work, but I do not mind smithing for a cause I believe in.
still dealing with awful drop rates. Yeah, that's how it is. And around this level. Speaking of awful drop rates, I'm gonna have to farm the Rattlebones Exalt Robe at some point.
This weapon crafter may be of help in our campaign. The Arachna gladiators channel some of the Shadow Web into the Night Orb Chamber for their martial training and shadow weapons. We must take this power back from them. Go into the Night Orb Chamber and claim its namesake jewel. Defeat whomever you must.
Yeah, Polaris is my favorite world. It looks so nice. Yeah, Polaris does look real nice. I think it's I would call it a top 5 world in the game. Speaking of awful drop rates, the Nightmare Dungeon is around the corner. Yeah.
No, it cannot be you. How did you make it so far? I sense great magic in you. This is going to be rough.
And with that dungeon come a slew of changes that are going to make raids unplayable. Video tomorrow, chat. I hope I clicked on the right one. Kind of just flung my mouse, did a little trolling. This world was so long that I got to Crescent Beach on my death and took a year off from that wizard. Yeah. To be honest, part 2 is a lot more bearable than part 1, with the obvious exception of Crescent Beach. And I guess part of that is because you get Darkmoor around the time that you reach part 2, but hey. So funny last night when you were in Sauce's stream and told him the guy carries bats. Yeah, I tried to tell him because that was the last guy that I went against on my stream. But I can't remember if Sauce won that match or not. He had like the Spellament Wraith, which is actually really, really good for dealing with those guys. If you have the life trap counters like he did. He was pretty much like perfectly set to go against the guy. As for me, I just kind of had to death wizard it out against him. I think I'm going to blade again rather than feint, just so that way I can guarantee the kill on the Magus. Worst case, I just have to judge. I think he lost the match, got minnoed into Snake Charmer. I was talking about the Kai guy. The ice. Put minnow into the snake. That's the most myth wizard thing I've heard today. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to judge. A minion at least. Can that kill? We have a problem, chat. 70 and 86, and I'm out of cards. I will, at the very least, kill the minion with the judge. That way he doesn't come back. And quickly pop a potion. And I'm back. Yeah, literally 70 and 86 is tough. It's like these E-free weaknesses are crazy out here. I used to pack Sandstorm just as like a finisher, but kind of missing it right now. Maybe I should bag it again. It's extra clutter, but I... Alright. So, run that. Potion, head back. I'm pretty sure this is where we fight Lord Umbra. So... yeah, we will have to see about that. Ah, and of course the minion response. Okay, well. I know now that I have to put all 4 of my feints and both my blades on if I want to kill, so. What school do you think has the best solo ability besides Death? Yeah, Death is obviously #1, but solo ability? I'd honestly offer up Fire. Or Myth. Both of those have good defensive stats while also having good offense. And their spells are good too. I remember when normal E3 did 90s. Yeah, so do I. It was tough back in those days. Especially as a PvPer, because a Fire could just defeat FFA and that was it. Part of me wonders what it would be like if Fires had 90 E-Freets in today's PvP match, or PvP meta. To be honest, I found soloing on my storm to be easier than my fire. Yeah. It's like, on storm, it's like the only reason why I didn't say it is because, like, you can get murked pretty bad. Because storm has just abysmal res. They have good damage, but their res for most of Arc 2 is pretty trash. And yeah, I would have empowered, but I had balance blades on, and I would have had to give those up, and I would not have been able to kill the Elder Magi. It was just an Elba. I think the block multiplier is a little higher, a little lower, rather. Yeah, dying in 3 hits does not help. Storm 1 crit, and you're kind of just chalk. Okay, neither of them can Ifrit, so theoretically speaking, right, I can just send a Power Nova and just gas. I mean, my fire dies in like 5 to 6, so maybe 4, maybe 3. Yeah, it's just like Avalon has Tech on Chrysalis. That's where it just gets a little bit sus.
I am done. Take the Night Orb.
Not so fast, little duelist. I've heard many stories of you. Trained by the pompous Diego, student of Merle Ambrose, adept of shadow magic, conqueror of warlords. Let's put it to the test, shall we? If you win, you get the Night Orb. If I win, I'll take your head.
Damn. Yeah, my Myth is the first voice I've had. Oh, past level 100. Yeah. Myth is kind of fun, especially now. It's pretty easy because we have the best 7 pip facts. Yeah, spam more than EQ until 100, and even after 100, because Mystic is just meat and trash if they don't have a shield. You also have Spirit and Elemental Blade. Spectre's RNG, but really good because you can use Prisms. I also have minions to kill. In this case, I have 4 of them, so... I do pack and powers just in case, but still. So this guy actually, like, mana burns, like, as a cheat, so kinda not excited about that. My hand is meat and trash. I wish I could enchant that Lernian Hydra. I'd be using it right now to strike. Alright, I guess I can't empower now, can I? I'll find a way. Okay, my shadow meter's at 87. Got a brace, that's kind of huge. Yes, keep doing that. Keep fizzling. Okay, yeah, the brace is actually really huge. Because this is going to do mess. Yeah. That brace, that came clutch. I got stuff for every school but Myth from org drops, yeah. R.I.P. Got the rogue finally, nice. Okay, strike into Power Nova should do the trick. To be honest, if he sent the Ra, I would have just put another feint on. There we go, 27k, not bad. Strike is honestly a godsend for balance. Because it is so helpful to have that.
Bah! Better and faster than I expected. You win this round. Take the Night Orb. I'll prepare for our next encounter.
I wish this thing had a circle socket. I would switch so fast if it did. Alright, back to Cobb. This should actually level me to 103, I believe. So, kind of a dub.
I did not expect Morganth to mount such strong resistance. It appears she still has many cards to play. Now, let us see the Night Orb.
I love it, whatever, he just says,
The Night Orb is a drop of shadow magic, frozen in physical form. It is night and dark and chaos you can hold in your hand. The Night Orb is a conduit to the Shadow Web. On its own, it could give an individual the gift of shadow magic without study.
Wish I could have something like that.
But we can instead embed it here to allow others to tap into the river of magic. Wizard, use the Night Orb to make the Fountain of Night flow. Then speak to Ezelia, the Alms Master.
You hold the Night
W level
Orb
103.
up toward the fountain. There's a tremendous rush of wind and energy. You sense, see, taste, hear, smell, and feel power being pulled from the immense shadow web and pooling here.
Well done. Any who wish to study the ebb and flow of shadow can study here and can drink deep of its depths.
We can get tonight, boys. Hell yeah, Godzilla.
It will take generations for the shadow web to be drained of its reservoir, but the Arachna Magi no longer hold all the cards.
The Fountain of Night lets me craft you a new style of weapon. Before now, only the Shadow Queen's elite had access to my arms. I believe I am the first in the spiral to craft this kind of magic. You need it for your crusade to tear down the Shadow Queen.
This woman single-handedly created wand-made casts, so I'm gonna blame all of the King's Isle Crown Shop nonsense on her.
However, in return, you must find any Mantis tributes that are in the hive and release them. Agreed? Thank you. Take this weapon, now steeped in shadow. Look in the city of Sardonyx if you ever need to find me again.
A fine weapon. It could be a help in the upcoming battles, for many of your foes will be well versed in shadow magic. It took Morganth many years of study to learn shadow magic, and she quickly surpassed the spider Magi who taught her. Still, she was reluctant to share what she had learned, until her power bloomed with the infusion of a great rush of death magic. Now that Morganth is saturated with power, she hands it out easily to any who might defeat you. You should be honored. It is time to turn our attention to the House of the Magi, where the true and powerful Arachna elders dwell. Spiders are tricky by nature. Be on guard. We must engage the Arachna gladiators who defend the noble Magi in order to gain entry.
What is the second title under your name? Well, Mastermind is my badge, but the Plucky Chickens is my guild. Oh yeah, I got a cop bag, so I can just send it.
Only earned yourself entry to a host of horrors.
Well, how about that? Southwest, that's kind of nice. I don't need to remember that.
This is the house of the Magi, where the elder spider folk spin their plots and practice their magic. Nothing is safe here, and while I would never say all Arachna are wicked, these may be the worst of the lot. You must clean out the cobwebs to press ahead. Deal with the spider adepts who cling to their dark vision like nymphs clinging to their mother's wings.
Is this an entirely free-to-play walkthrough? I guess. I mean, I don't really have... Well, no, actually, because I have that wand, but,
You cannot come into this sacred place. We will eat your eyes.
my eyes don't taste very good. But yeah, if I didn't have this wand, I would be using the Sky Iron Hasta still. Gives Samurai enough damage. Although once I get to Moros and the tree roots, dude, I think I can't solo the tree roots. It's still a little ways before I get there. I'm on the quest Adepts of the Magi, I believe. Anti-venom, shadow, metastasis. Okay. So, okay, we got one boss, two bosses, one's a balance, Tamulus, 3, Archmagus Locan, 4, before we get to trees. So if anybody does want to help out, I would
You
appreciate
may
it.
have beaten us, but we are the least in the house of the Magi.
Any chance of maxing balance in the future? Almost certainly, but I don't think it'll be for a while, because I think if our 2 spellments come out, they will drop from a place like this, so...
They are indeed the least. Now for something greater. The reflection chamber lies before you. While it may sound serene and contemplative, it is anything but. It is a chamber of deception. You will find the Mantis tributes that Azalea spoke of. Do your best with them, but ideals are hard to fight.
What did he say, bro? That is this book. Okay.
Embrace the shadow and the dark heart at the center of your core. You know you are stronger than a bee or a mouse. You know you are more clever than a thousand-legger and more willful than a scorpion. You need to clutch onto those feelings with your raptorial claws and be ready to fulfill the Shadow Queen's every whim.
Yeah, but why here?
We seem to have a visitor. Demonstrate what you have learned. Kill the wizard!
You should not be here. Die for the Magus!
Zoidberg. Let me turn 1 Avenging Fossil. Nice PvP ice stream video, by the way. Thank you. I hope they do something, but I wouldn't say I'm optimistic that they will. Typical fate, Blade Nova. That's how we go here. 5 rounds for every boss. Okay, Power Nova. I'm glad I got good enough Pierce to get through that Fortify. It's kind of nice with it.
We are beaten, but the Shadow Queen shall never die.
Nah, just you wait.
Strike one of us down and 2 more shall rise to take our place! No, wait, that's someone else.
Many only wish to hear what they already believe. Still, there is hope for some. You will see more of this unwavering belief in the Metastasis chamber. Enter it, but be prepared for what you may find.
Nothing ever goes my way. Yeah, that's the life of a nice man. So yeah, we are just a few short quests away from getting to the True Roots.
As you enter the Metastasis Arch, know that you shed your old Mantis name in order to gain a new, powerful name. One that befits the Shadow Weaver you are becoming. Huh? You shouldn't be here. This is a delicate operation.
It's my turn in the spotlight. If I slay you, perhaps I will be transformed into a Shadow Weaver Lord.
This will be a good taste of my newly acquired powers.
Alright, I got Shrek, we good. Bounces over to this school. I mean, they can hit with any school. And they get at that, but... Long eye animation. Okay, got my shed. My stitch gear at. I don't have the crowns for it right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly never really was a fan of how Dartmoor gear looked. And of course, we love mantles in this game, chat. W block. As those mouse steer boosts come into action. And then that should do it. I probably could just make a bot to play this game for me at this point. So everything is like so formulaic. Lightning scares me, damn. Be crazy out here. Yeah, I've got a Shrike. So anyway, I can be balanced bosses, no prism.
The Shadow Queen take you, Lightbringer!
Now we'll never know who is best and who is who. Stars upon thars!
Spellbinder, is there a way to undo this terrible transformation?
That's the beauty of balance, that shields me nothing. Yeah, but it's on a balance boss, so I just have to Shrike up. But Shrike is really, really great. I hope it never gets nerfed, or PvE at least.
We should press on. You wish to try to restore these poor lost souls? Perhaps, but you will need a potent venom that can strip them back to the core. Return to the Palace of Fangs and seek out the Chamber of Tamulus. He is perhaps the greatest scorpion warrior. Defeat him and take the venom from his stinger. Bring it back here. Wizard, this would be a terrible time to die. Seek out Tamulus in the Palace of Fangs and defeat him to obtain a sample of his stinger venom.
Yeah, this guy's moons away. What's going on with that? Unless he's just in here. Which I hope he is. I see reagents, I have to collect them. Can't stop myself. Give me those agave leaves. So where is he at? Is he up there? I think he is. He's a death boss, if I recall correctly. Storm and Death, so I don't think I'll need anything more than the usual. I'm actually getting close to TC space. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to clean house eventually.
You should not have returned here, wizard. I am Tamulus, the greatest of scorpion champions.
I know Shane Von Chain's voice actor when I hear it.
My venom will blister your skin and blind your eyes. Prepare for your death.
Okay. This guy's like dancing, bro. A V-Plague. Okay, dude. Did somebody say empower? Scorpion animation is goofy but cool, yeah. He's excited to meet your power nova, absolutely. Just dropping in power on him. I just need to hold off on blading until the very end. The last time there was a storm when I played Wiz, I was farming for Mouser gear and he was almost dead and the power went out for like an hour. Damn. Dartmoor is just tough. This guy just never stops fizzling. Kinda here for it. I know this guy has like a poison cheat in there somewhere. But I could not tell you when it happens. Okay, here it is. This is your opponent when you deck fail in PvP. Why, like... oh yeah, just dancing like an idiot, yeah. That would be accurate. That's probably kills, doesn't it? I don't really care about a poison. I actually made a new myth deck. It's very cheesy, and I don't know when I'm gonna start using it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that killed. We're good. Oh, I forgot about the minion. His balance. Oh, he died too. Okay, we're good. I love my piece.
Mein Stinger!
Mein Stinger. We have a very serious problem. The Dutch language is hilarious. Is that Scorpion German? Sounds like it. I did get the, okay, I did, okay. I just need to go back to the Alcazar and Crescent Beach to get the iron butterflies, and then I'm good. Where's this cave lead? Okay, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to know where this goes. Or, oh wait, yeah, that's right. It's just a reskin of Tyrian Gorge. Never mind. Oh, okay. Camera angle. Let's relax.
Very well done. I am most pleased that you did not die. Use the stinger venom to unravel the Metastasis arch. This will involve pain and effort. Important work always does. For once, though, the pain will not be yours to endure directly.
W. How do you get the gear that has your school on it? I can't think of a funny analogy, but basically you have to. There's certain bosses that drop the school's insignia gear, and for balance in particular, the robe drops from Katzenstein at the end of a long dungeon. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to unstitch from my House of Scales robe, which is gonna be tough. But I have more caps, so we're good.
Is it too late to change my mind? I'm really not so sure about
Or
this.
hats, rather. Damn.
Wait, the pain will pass.
Spellbinder, you should not have risked yourself for me and mine, but I cannot thank you enough.
After this is Lorcan, and then it is time for the tree roots.
She is correct, but such is life. You have done much to unravel the webs of the spider Magi. You have hurt them in their inner sanctum. By breaking their control of the shadow web and proving their transformations can be undone, you have made them fear. Worse for them, Morganth is in her own looking-glass world. She cares not for the brief little dramas of the Hive or sardonyx. The Magi are in a blind panic. If you break their spirit, they will open the Way of Night, leading you to the Shadow Palace. Enter the Chamber of the Orb Weavers and duel Archmagus Lorcan and the Elder Magi. I will do what I can to aid you.
Alright, but yeah, he's a balanced boss, so I'm gonna pack a strike. I have no idea how I'm gonna do the galleries. If any of y'all would be willing to help with that, or really just the Shadow Palace as a whole.
So now I see with mine own eyes the last final hope of the 5th column. You, this, are what the burrowers have rallied around? You tiny, weak, pitiful wretch. You are what has been a burr to the great and terrible Shadow Queen? We have groomed her to be the deadliest wizard in the spiral. Every card she casts can shatter mountains and burn seas. Even should you somehow defeat us, you must face the Dark Woman in her place of absolute power, the Shadow Palace.
So it shall be. The children of light and shadow, the children of prophecy, shall duel and decide the fate of the spiral.
Who is this that accompanies you? No, it cannot be. Destroy the wizard! Destroy them both for the honor of the Shadow Queen!
He seemed frazzled by Old Cobb's appearance. I wonder if Old Cobb has any significance in the story. Okay, you didn't have to do that. Well, chat, we are not off to a great start, but I think as long as I just use all 4 of my feints and then probably just follow it up with a judge, I should be good to go. Okay. Yeah. Did Bro's shield? Yeah, first turn. That's when it gets tough. It's like this boss is actually meant to like let his minions do most of the work, which is an interesting concept. But yeah, he mostly just plays on the defense. I wonder if he has Shadow Sentinel. If he does, that would be good. Let's check him out. He does have Shadow Sentinel, okay. So if he ever uses that, then I can siphon off the other stuff. Yeah, he's gonna Sentinel. Yeah, I think I need to strike now. Just so that way... no, I need a blade. Just so that way I can actually, like, kill the Magus. Have you found quests on easy on balance so far or harder? Easy for the most part, but then when you go up against the balance boss who shields, that's when it gets a little bit sus. So, okay, yeah. I'm gonna blade, and then hope that he just takes a lot of lash. That's kind of what I've got to do. And a fortify makes this even worse. He has like 65% sponge value before I can start piercing his res. So, yeah, I've kind of just got to hope that he takes mad lash. And then I could just hit him up with a judge on round 3, something like that. Oh, this is going to anger the Sentinel. That's for sure. He's going to take a lot of lash. Not looking good for bro, yeah. The fact that he hit there, he's up to 25 backlash. So best case scenario, he still has another round of... Oh... Are you kidding me? I might have to reset this one. The backlash won't break his shield. But I think I might still be able to do something here. If I send the Nova, does he still have a turn? He doesn't. Okay, so... yeah, if I send the Nova, the minions will die, and then I can blade into a judge, or... that, or I could empower into a judge. But we'll see. So yeah, he's gonna take Lash. Like, Lash there. 44-16. So the Ifrit weakness is just mad tough. But I have 4 feints, so... maybe it still kills. Alright. Yeah, I've got all the feints in the world. Yeah, it's just he's got so much res left over. It's just all that sponging, yeah, 89-20. But... dude... no... but wait, don't they... they have a cheat where they sacrifice themselves. They immolate themselves. So, okay, let me see when that happens. Or is this it? Okay, so they're healing him. So he's getting a little bit of health. Or is he... hold on, I need to time this. Okay. Defeating Lorcan will stop this cheat. Okay, I'm gonna blade and then judge. And he's going for a sentinel again. Okay. This is Chrysalis Brady. So he just needs to not do that. God damn it. Okay. So this is my last card. But maybe they still immolate themselves? I don't know. That fortifies out. What's your favorite worlds? Probably Avalon. Like the vibe there. Oh, that did meat damage. There is still a path to victory, believe it or not. He just has to backlash himself to death. And then the Elder Maguses. Well, there goes that dream. Smells like a reset. It is a reset. I'm gonna have to flee and come back. That shield, man. That shield was some dumb shit. And I still would have killed if I didn't have the Ifrit weakness, too. I'm out of pods. Bro was jading. He was jading. The boss is designed to be a jade. So, okay. Alright. So what we do here is we keep those. And then we don't have any cleanses, so I guess we'll just empower off any Ifrits. Okay. That works for me. Alright. This time it'll do it. My hand's a lot better this time as well, so. You got the cantrips that can help you in battle? Most of them are... You have to be in a guild to get them. Because you can either you go in pet mode and then like sniff mounds or whatever. Or you can... Do I have a... Okay. Or you can craft them with Azoth as a guild crafter. Balance is hard to solo, my balance is low level. This is the first boss I have really had difficulty with in a while. Not gonna lie to you. And even then, when some of the bosses get a little mental, you just set your deck differently, and then you'll win. I bet Belloc was a bit annoying. I think I actually had someone from chat come through. Yeah, Belloc, I don't think any balance can solo. Alright, so I've got all the feints that I need on him. So... I think I do still need a blade. Okay, but they're all low on pips, so I can... Okay. Blade Strike, send it. That's the wave. Pray for no Ifrit, for real. They don't have the pips, and I think I've done the math out right, but let's see. I think I'll get to hit before they can get the pips to Ifrit. Because the most any of them have is 7. That's it. This guy doesn't use his pips right now, and he did, so I think we're home free. Are they immolating themselves now? It's crazy. What card do you think is the most overtuned for PvP? Vampire and Hydra are good contenders. Okay, so all of them just did that. So he's gonna resummon them is the problem. So I'll strike and then probably have to Blade Nova. Hydra is undervalued, yeah. According to Artie it is. He did not even take much damage yet, yeah. I mean, the cheat just happens whenever, you know. Okay, so yeah, I'll just need a blade. And yeah, I'll be able to hit next turn. I used to play a while ago, is it worth playing again? Yeah, definitely, for PvE at least. You know when you get in your bed after a long day of work at school and then rub your feet together? Yeah. That's a good feeling. Alright, no serve your Archmagus. I think we're good. This should just roll him here. 4 feints. And the damage he'll be taking from the Sentinel. Yeah, 54, jeez. And since he was first, these two just die. No Sentinel in the mix at all. There we go.
Cannot be! We must open the way of night. The Shadow Queen awaits you in her full glory. Once you fall, We will wipe your name from the spiral.
Well fought. With the spider Magi elders broken, the Umbra Legion will soon shatter. Chrysalis will be free. Save for the Shadow Queen, of course. Hurry now, through the way of night.
Okay, so if any of y'all could get on and come through, because the tree root is a quad boss, that would be nice. I always love running through here and bagging all the reagents. I'm gonna get all the reagents and then I'm gonna head to Grey Rose. Oh, can't even get that comet tail. Sad. To Grey Rose Realm we go. That's another round of reagents I can hit. Peep the dueling. Oh yeah, I had thoughts about doing this, not gonna lie. Yeah, to be honest, with the like pack gear and whatnot, I could like the scholarly striders for sure, and then just rock Orthrus. This actually fixes the crit issue too, vaguely. And then yeah, glimmering. This goes hard. Not even gonna lie. 36 peers? Yeah, this is a really solid setup.
And here we stand on the edge of shadow. The Spider Magi built this palace for their chosen queen long ago. But Morganth has refined and reshaped it in her image. The enormous weight of energy Morganth released in Azteca threatened to crush her, so she built an arcane brace to support it. It takes the form of a great tree. Her Bartleby, of course. Moros watches and waits for her to master the song of creation. Face Moros the Doom Tree and force him to bridge the way to the Shadow Palace, or else we cannot continue on.
Do I get a Herm?
Face Moros the Doom Tree. He must bridge.
I am bear hateful Moros, the Doom Tree. I am the force that drives you towards your ultimate fate. When the Shadow Queen's song is complete, I will stand at the center of all things and hold up the Shadow Web. Allow you to reach the Shadow Palace? That will not happen. Step into the Celestial Archway and duel me if you dare, foolish wizard.
I had a friend take me to Imperia today to try and farm the spiders for couch potatoes. Yeah, they do get Mega Snacks at Elders. It is a real game changer, but the Gulchers and Caravan arguably have better drop rates. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for this. Okay, that should be good.
Face me, little wizard. Face the roots of impending fate. Face doom.
Scratch your face, whip your hair, break your nails, tear your skin, crack your bones, shred your...
You didn't have to do all that. Okay, that myth one I know for a fact likes to EQ. So I'll do some blading. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's multiple balance ones. Or no, it is just the one balance. Okay, don't worry, don't mind me, Chad. But that is tough. Because I didn't pack spec or anything. I should have packed the reshove. Friend told me the roots give a really good damage one. Yes, and I'm going to be sitting here slaving away at these roots for a while. Later, though. Gotta finish Chrysalis first. Give a sword and shield, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely the best one to get at Exalt. Like the balanced one I know gives like 18 damage. It's kind of crazy. Somebody I have added actually has it. Yeah, the Elder Sword and Shield. Let me look at it. 5 pierce, 18 damage. Like that goes hard. Plus all the crit and block. It's solid. Enjoy drop rate hell for real. I have tried to farm this before, and it just like hasn't happened. So it'd be like that. I should pack Shatters. I'm gonna have to do more against you to try and get Ring and Myth deck. She drops a deck. Huh. Oh, so it's just the other accessories. I just rock the Darkmoor deck myself. Get some gas. Even though you do have to fish, which is tough. Can't Orthros round 2, has to be 3rd because of school pips. Yeah, I feel that. Or if you think you've got the balance one, then yeah. Worst case, I just blade into the Power Nova, and that'll be fine. Okay, at least the Myth one is using pips. Just went into Myth Dual School because my Frost Giant never getting buffed for real. 3rd starting pip. One you get just as a default, one you get from your wand, and then the last one you can get from your deck. Do you prefer PvE or PvP? PvP sucks massive amounts of giant horsewang, so I'm gonna have to say PvE. And then there's also decathlon decks that you can use for more pips, but you can't use like main deck cards with it. So, but it is really good for Scald Incendiate if you have deck 5 or higher. You have that 5% chance to not crit, but at least it didn't matter. Could I just get it first try? That'd be so nice if I could.
I am bound,
okay. Not
bent, and broken.
Moros, I feel you shaking and trembling. The loops of power slipping from your branches and threatening to come undone.
I don't even have that quest.
What is happening? What? You? How? Oh!
Yeah, we're about to head there, Welter. So if you want to come to Grey Rose Realm in the Shadow Palace.
You are the proverbial cat with 9 lives. The bad penny. The albatross around my neck.
Honestly, this isn't even the one you really want. You want the Dreamscape Sword and Shield. This is the tier 2 wand, which I think I need 8 more of if I'm gonna craft the tier 1.
I suppose I should be surprised, but little surprises me anymore. Where is Merrill and his ridiculous council? Afraid of the dark? Are you all alone now, little wizard?
The faces being made out of the fog are kind of crazy. That'd be cinematography from Wiz. Crafting can be taxing. Yeah, you have to get a lot of these pollen motes, which only drop from the bosses out here. It's kind of like Dreamwater. Before I return to more.
There now, the celestial bridge spans the abyss surrounding the Shadow Palace. You may cross to find your own particular doom.
Just grab all the reagents. We roll through. It's time. Fiending for them reagents, hell yeah. So, yeah, if anybody wants to come help out, we are in the Grey Rose realm.
You were visited by Morganth's shadow in the other plane. It is to be expected. But this is the end. There is nowhere for her to run. Can you hear the Lords of Night singing for Morganth? I fear she has nearly mastered their song. It is up to you to free them. I cannot walk with you in this place, for Morganth could steal what little of my strength remains. She nears the end of her ritual. If you release her captives, it may anger her enough that she cannot complete it.
Alright, it is time, chat. I'll rock with 3 of us. Alright. And I'll just Blade Storm, and y'all can honestly probably just like hit ASAP, something like that. I should have sharpened that, but we're all good. They actually have a lot of health. Didn't realize that. Turn 1 Spiny Swarm. Yeah, I hate to see it. Didn't know Pervin the Hunter is a real character in the book. Yeah. I didn't either the first time I went through, but I saw it once and I was like, oh, it's that guy. Body and soul are mine once more. Oh yeah, the minions. Alright, so Blade Storm time. What's good, Rise? Would have actually been really great to have you come Scald instead. That would have been the gas. He is. Ghost Dog is one of my favorite characters of the world. Do you have some with Ensign? We'll see if Walter Gonzalo has a Decathlon Deck 5. So yeah, if either of y'all have a Deck 5, we could do some tree root farming. Rip. That's all good. It's kind of late. I'll probably end stream after we fight more Gaff. Bro decided to give me flashbacks while throwing in a Hydra. Wish I had a deck 5, then we could actually do it. I've been meaning to get into the Capelon. Just haven't ever really found the time. Bros Blake PvE, that ass.
You are a true beast at bay. May the hounds of Zadolf take me!
It is said that what is called the spirit of an age is something to which one cannot return. This spirit gradually dissipates due...
Magician!
Okay, cool.
Free us from these shadow chains!
It is Baylor time.
Wizard, I was... Santa Muerte was stolen. On our own, we have destroyed armies. This...
You fear me? The Shadow Queen will scratch out the sun and scratch out
Still
the
spinning on
earth.
Avalon.
She will scratch you out and end the spiral.
Our friend is busy right now. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, it doesn't let you port into the galleries, but if you want to come help out with more gas, would be appreciated. They really dumped their peps. That's crazy. Iceman, yeah, is that your favorite school? It is. I am an ice enjoyer. But as Gonzalo here shows, it's better to just off school. Yeah, even if you're in ice. Okay, can they just be active now? Or not? Okay. We love a 70 shield, chat. Ice is nice. I just feel like it'd be really slow to quest, especially until you get your 4-pip. Yeah, it is tough, especially because they don't give us our blade until level 38 for some reason, and I could never tell you why. Never made sense to me. Eat through that shield, hell yeah. Shield removed, big dub. I'm a dead ass like die in this last fight. I should probably throw out my resist pet. W nested. W.
Defeated again? I cannot believe it! Now the Wizard of Light, armed with the Sword of Kings, breaks down the mighty bear and goes forth to battle Shadow.
Shadow Queen.
Magician, we have seen you fight through.
You have crawled.
Our battle will be accompanied by the song of creation. The death of the spiral and the birth of the shadow web immortalizes us.
Yeah, there's no reality in which I was able to solo 2 balance bosses, especially one that can Legion shield. And one that has 21.5k health. It's crazy. That 20 blade on deck. Diego's evil cousin for real. He's out here mana burning. I think they must have removed the base version's cheat, which is a little interesting. Do you think fire is stronger than storm? I watched a video on it earlier and they said fire gets more damage at the later arcs. At the end of arc 3, it does. And then I think at the beginning of Caramel, it does as well. And then as soon as Merciless Gear hits, it goes right back to Storm. Yeah, I think they wanted to, like, give every school a stat, kind of. Like, they gave fire damage and storm critical for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. First time being in Arc 3, finally made it to Polaris today. That's good. I love to see it. That weakness is tough. Hopefully the blade will offset it a little. Hit fire, not bad. It's actually good because the Lorcan takes damage. I guess I still have that tiny little myth boost. Huh. Maybe. I have 2 blades. Or pips. Just gonna kinda hope. I've got the pierce to make it work, I think. My fires in this world will forever be stuck, yeah. Curseless is rough. Is my bag actually full? Leaf shield, stompers of vigor. I got life boots. It's kind of funny.
You have freed us from.
Hold on, I'm still checking some stuff out. Armor of the Quiet Blade. Dusty Digger drone duds. Go crazy. Ooh, this is interesting. It actually gets the Morgan AoE. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't think we got any hats. But yeah. I keep forgetting these guys drop stuff. I'll pay good money for a bush to get me through this world, for real. Hold on, I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. Frozen time armor, nah. Scorched armor of the burn. Okay, my bag should be empty enough at this point. Now, this is actually kind of gas, because these stack. Anything I can sell at the bazaar, I kind of want to keep. Okay. Dominable Spirit. Pack of Frozen Souls. That's crazy. Shadow Queen deck of drops. I guess there are decks then. Didn't even know that.
The Lords of Night are free, wizard. Though I'm afraid Morganth will not be so easy as her petty warlords. You, wizard, are both the Child of Light and the Child of Shadow. Morganth may have more raw power than you, but you have hope. You have overcome every obstacle and beaten every foe she has put in your path. Now is the time to show her that her vision is flawed. Take all that you have learned, now and before, and use that. Strike where she is weakest, and turn her strengths aside. Enter the throne room of the Shadow Palace and end her song.
Alright, I got Mass Feint on deck. We are balling. W Stitch. We're probably not going to Scald Ensign. Just like set up your stuff, and then just full send.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Mirror Lake broke, then Huracan the Horned One called to Shabalba, and then I brought down the sky. And you failed, and failed, and failed.
Actually, we got delayed by a bunch of defeat and collect quests, but go off, I guess.
But really, in the face of prophecy? What choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms and despair! Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe. The Shadow Web!
Let's go. Sure, we're going to... Okay, let's relax. Alright, I'll just play Flint for now. He's got the fire dragon. Our best case, Raging Bull. We love mantles. I think I have a 4% chance to fizzle that, by the way. Okay, there's a blade storm at least. So yeah, I guess next turn we can send the hit. Got Mass Feint on deck. Alright, Mass Feint going on now. Big dub. So yeah, this should just roll all four of them. This fight is the last one of Arc 2, but it's a little underwhelming, chat. Oh, that mantle is tough. I think it's power hour though. You got this, Flint. I can check his stats actually. Does he have solid accuracy? Oh yes he does. Okay. There we go, yeah, we're good. Best war coming up next. It's top 5. But yeah, I do like Polaris a lot. I will be stopping at level 109 so I can do Pave though. Solid. And now we wait for the painfully long animation. We do ball. Big dub, chat. Big dub. I got a lot of drops just now. Not even gonna lie.
No! Impossible! I just need more power to destroy you, villain. I draw down the song of creation and the shadow web! Its vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid. No, wait, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it.
Damn. How about that? Okay, let's see what we got. Relic of the Shadow Palace, couple polymotes, Insignia of the Dark Woman. Did I get a ring by chance? Okay, I got the Death Ring. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Look at the Shadow Palace. Yeah, this is me trash feeding that to my pet. Alright.
The sky falls, taking her with it. Her song comes to an end, and all that is left is silence.
Big dub. You think we'll ever see Morganth again? I honestly wouldn't say so. I think they sort of understood that the whole seeing Malastare 3 times after Darkmoor was a little contrived, so they just decided not to do it with Morganth.
Morganth is gone. This is what happens when you are not strong enough to control the power and allow it to instead consume you. You have absorbed a great deal of Morganth's stolen power. Too much, in fact. Should you not shed it, it would consume you. Luckily, the answer is simple. Give it back to the land. Go to Zartipazangzion and restore the Zealous Colossus. Then return to Bastion and revitalize the Rubicon Colossus. I will watch for you there.
Big dub, chat. We officially... No, we haven't finished Chrysalis. I still have to pick up all of my reagents and get the last couple iron butterflies, and then we will be good. Damn, slight viewer spike at the end of the stream. Rep. Alright, so first on the list is going to be the Ruined Alcazar. I think I know where the Iron Butterfly is there. Oh, that is not where I wanted to go. My fault, OG. 12-hour stream? Hell no. I don't think I can ever go live for that long. The first Wallaroo stream was like 7.5 hours, and it was like, bruh. Time to run this on my life. Last wizard I got a max? Yeah, good luck. On the bright side, you have a 7-pip AoE that does actual damage, so I can't think it'll be too bad, right?
As soon as you focus on the Zealous Colossus, you feel a surge of power from your heart go into it. There's a deep rumble of repeating thunder, the pulse of the land, that echoes through your being.
We heard the storm of your battle with the Shadow Queen, Spellbinder. What a sign of victory.
Truly, truly amazing. You have restored the land and inspired us to reach across the sea and treat with the burrowers. I can assure you that many, many hatchlings will now bear your name.
So, anybody else seeing double? Alright. Let's, oh, Comet Tail. I gotta grab it. So it is the second one from the left that leads to the Alcazar, even though they both look like the Alcazar. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on Serpent Island. Yeah.
As with the zealous Colossus, the rubicund Colossus immediately springs to life upon your presence. A sense of warmth and peace fills every fiber of your being. You should tell Zaltana.
That's crazy. Unfortunately, Crescent Beach. It's the last one I gotta get. And then from there, it's back to Sardonyx. If I gotta go, good night. Thank you for the help, Gonzalo. Much appreciated. Farm and stream probably soon. I know where it is. Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, that was close. I really wanted that Comet Tail. Got to run all the way down here to the Skull Cave, and it's okay. I didn't even realize, but the robe is like flapping, bruh. Crazy out here. Met Zaltana if you want. All right, thank you. I'll need to get this butterfly, and then go back to the Silent Market to turn in the quest to Zeke. I don't think I'll be completing the quest though, because I don't want to risk losing the opportunity to actually farm the gear I want to farm, so I'll see the old Cobb scene, but that's where I'll end the stream. I'll have to farm for the chrysalis stuff.
Howdy, wizard. Did you find all of the iron butterflies? Shoo-wee! I was expecting that to take a whole lot longer. Thanks.
Royal Entomologist, we ball.
Spellbinder, I am most pleased to see your smooth face again. You have done what none thought truly possible. You have given us freedom and hope and mercy. Thank you.
Zaltana is too reserved. You are a hero to us all. The light is restored, the shadow driven out, and all our days will be joyous ones.
Huge dub. And here we go. Here's the scene. The scene,
have
chat.
Restored light and life to the land. Well done. I am pleased I was able to see Chrysalis restored. The Arachna will suffer for a time, but they will get over it. And now it is time for us to see the Spiral and all its glory. To see what we have missed for being locked away for so long. Fly free, my children. Marry and make war. build fleeting empires and towers of cards and beautiful disasters. Fly through the spiral to Polaris, Empiria, and Mirage, to the hidden lands and the broken shores. Dear wizard, say goodbye to Chrysalis and hello to Merle Ambrose and Bartleby for me. It is time to write a new prophecy.
Still one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. Love to see it. Well, thank y'all for watching the stream, chat. Appreciate it. Finally got Chrysalis done, and yeah, I'll go farm up my stuff eventually, and then yeah, probably a farming stream this weekend, maybe something like that. I'd be down. So yeah, I will see y'all